What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Talk Toys. Happy New Year. I still have this on from drawing. Welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Talk Toys. As always, I am your host, Dave Wonder. Welcome to the first of many of this year. We're going to be talking toys. There's very little toy news to talk about. I'm very excited because I've been working in here to clean stuff up. As some of you have seen, the desk and stuff was absolutely thrashed, but I'm proud to say it got better. So yeah, might do a little walk around or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Welcome all. I hope New Year's Eve was fantastic for everybody. It was a good low-key evening here at the Cave of Wonders. So yeah, we got a little toy news to cover, but I figured just come in here, talk toys, have ourselves a good time. Maybe talk about some cool things that'll be coming up this year. Very, very excited. So real quick, as always, I want to give a shout out to all the COJ tuning it up in the chat. We got Blind Robot, Mixie, Mighty Mike in there. We got Fortnite, Epic Badger Comics, Stanley's Toy Channel, Josh Bear, Phantom Crow, Darth Nexus. What up, Darth? We got Fortnite still chiming in there. We got Brian W. We got Smetty. We got Shakes. What the hell, Shakes? We got Andrew in there. Hankin, what up, mate? We got Crimson Geek, Boo Cat, Brad Johnson, Chris Daughtry, 100% Earl, 3M5000. Forgiven's in there again. We got Thor in there. Happy New Year to you as well. Welcome. Jeff, what up, Pendergast? Hi. Yeah, like I said, not a ton of toy news. We can blast through that real quick, or we can talk toys and look at goofy stuff. I put together a really quick custom the other day that legitimately might have become my favorite figure of the year so far. I haven't bought anything, thankfully, yet. It's the first day. I didn't even leave the house today. I've been cleaning in here. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What do you fine folks want to talk about? That's why you're here, right? I suppose we should dive into some news. Let's do the toy news real quick, shall we? Then we'll move on from there. So leave what you want to talk about in the chat below. Apparently my hat's gonna fall off. Yeah, back at it. Whoa. Really didn't buy the Motu turtles that went up to say I did not, Mixie. I'm going to play it old school with those. I'm actually going to try and find them in the store. While I like pre-ordering stuff and it is helpful, especially this day and age, I don't have time to really hunt and stuff. I feel like the Motu stuff has been plentiful enough that I should be able to find stuff, and I'm excited to do that. Josh, I have not done my top 10 of 2023 because I wanted to wait until 2023 was officially done because I didn't know what was going to be coming in. So that will be coming at the end of this week. My top 10. Also, I believe Cincy and I will be doing our top 5 1/6 scale figures on a stream, and yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, let's go to the news, shall we? Starting off here, again, I'm not going to do a ton of in-depth stuff on this one just because I know What If Season 2 is still fresh on the market and a lot of people haven't gotten a chance to burn through all those episodes yet. But we have the Sicarian Iron Man armor. Beautiful, crazy colors. Looks to be fully posable as well. You have that What If animated style Tony Stark underneath there with the magnetic mask movable mask. There we go. Just a cool looking figure. It is an ugly color scheme and I love it. Clearly, I don't know. I dig it. Very, very excited for this one. It is already up on Sideshow for order, and I want to say it comes with a hefty price tag. It was up there. $495 available for pre-order right now on sideshow.com. But moving on, come on. Reveltech is releasing a Jessie 1.5 from their Toy Story line. Again, we've seen a standard release of her. This is just modifying a couple different things. Comes with a lot of the same stuff of the previous route, but slightly improved. Looks like a little bit better paint. Looks like a slightly modified sculpt. very, very, very cool. Oh, happy New Year to you as well, Deku. Too bad it doesn't transfer. What doesn't transfer? Oh, transform. Gotcha. Comes with an array of facial expressions, her hat, her lasso, the usual array of hands, and one of the aliens. Very, very cool. Very, very, I don't know. If you're into Toy Story, there you go. 3 and 5,000 says, I'm calling it right now. That's going to be the BAF for the Marvel Legends version. I have no doubt. Although I could see them doing a deluxe version as well. Again, version 1.5 of Jesse. I haven't been doing this for a couple days. Now I'm going, which way is the screen? Moving on over, we saw a tease of this 2 weeks ago. Now, more promotional images of the Storm Collectibles Blanca action figure. I don't know. I dig it. I do like the Jada Toys figure a little bit better. I did download a bunch of different images, of course, with his, electric attack, my go-to as a small child. Very, very cool looking. I mean, Storm Collectibles energy effects are on point. You do get his beaten to shit face, where I don't remember this. I don't remember this as dramatically, I guess. I have a feeling that that might be used for some very, very silly fig photography. But yeah, that's about it. Again, that's just over the course of the weekend, not a ton that came out, but pretty damn cool. 100% Earl says, I'll wait to see the Motu Turtles get the Dave seal of approval. I think they're going to be fantastic. The people working on them are people that legitimately give a crap about what they're doing, which I really, really dig. And I will definitely be getting my hands on some. Just going to take it slow with them. Mixie says the Iron Man has a serious lack of Jeff Goldblum. It does. 100% Earl says that's a green blanket a little bit. Shav Gold says, greeting all and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Shav, up there in Canada. Mike says, there's my favorite green Brazilian street fighter. Indeed. No, Happy Hulk Hogan has to be the best. 3M says, Buzz Lightyear is Toy Story's best character. I like Buzz Lightyear. I'm a big fan of Slinky Dog myself, just because it's, oh no, why can't I remember his name? It's Ernest. Oh no. Well, see, that's what I get for staying up late, I guess. But yeah, 3M says, I want some Masterverse TMNT Motu figures. That would be dope. Comic says, I posted my top 10 video today. If anyone wants to watch, go over and check out Comics channel. It's a good channel. I enjoy watching the content. I might just get the turtles from the Motu since I don't do Motu fair. Pre-ordered the second wave of Motu TMNT figures, hopefully to find the first wave in stores. Jim Varney, thank you. Got my first Joy Toy Warhammer figure and love it. Hell yeah. Jim Varney, there we go. I always like Potato Head's damn fine. I don't know if I posted it. I now own 2 Joy Toy figures. I have the Power Fist that I got from Tony. That sounded filthy. And then I bought a Salamander specifically to convert into a Ninja Turtle Warhammer figure that I have no idea where I put when I was cleaning. I'll post pictures up on the old Instagrams after the stream because did I put it up on the shelf? I did put it up on the shelf. Josh says, I like season 2 of What If 1602 being my favorite episode, though their lack of English accent was certainly disheartening. I'm okay with that. I enjoyed the shit out of all of it. What If is legitimately one of my favorite titles of all time, so I enjoyed it. One of Jim Varney's last movies was Three Ninjas High Noon at Meg Mountain. Really? I didn't realize that was that close to his passing. Got my email for Mutton Junkyard. Very, very cool. Yeah, I don't know. I know I showed this a couple times. Again, shout out to Kai Plus. You'll be seeing this guy in the countdown. So just as a heads up, I have very few figures on my desk, but I was able to bust out my quarter scale Batman and Robin. But I have the Veteran William. I also have this amazing Hellboy custom I made with the Casting Cave head and the Mezco movie body. So I was very, very excited to put that together. Whoa, there we go. And yeah, I have a feeling this will be standing on my desk for a very long time to come, just because I love Hellboy, and this is like a very Paulo Rivera esque iteration, and I just love it. I've been posing it around, so that's up there. I was also going to shout out or put this out there. One thing I was thinking about doing was my top 5 customs of the year, just because I got Chop and Shop on here. I'm always customizing, making figures, repairing figures, etc. I thought it'd be kind of cool to do something with that. Maybe bring Matt on, a couple other crew from Chop and Shop, just to talk about that too. So I don't know. Season 3, What If looks like it's already right around the corner. It does. I've always been a Zerg man myself. Fair. Zerg is a cool design. What up, Great Jedi? How's it going? I'm going to do my best to get half the figures I got last year. Fingers crossed. Hell yeah. Do it. Blind Robot, love those super plastic gorillas behind you. I do as well. I am trying to make it so that I can integrate all of them up into this display, but that shelf is really full. So I think some of the gorillas will be, I don't know, one might end up here on the desk. We'll see. Yes to top custom figures. All right, cool. Top 10. Ooh, that's a lot of customs. I will say there are some silly things while I've been cleaning that legitimately just made me so happy. What up, Thomas? How's it going, bud? You might see him popping up on a Tuesday stream here or there. Just saying. But shelf too full sounds like a sale coming. Oh, trust me, I have. Screw it. You only get to see them on the Discord. I have all that stuff that's going to be up for sale real soon. Also reorganized the turtle shelf, so I think a little deep dive in there coming as well. What up, Jake? How's it going, bud? Boink. There we go. Chef Gold, I want to look at getting some new toy series this year. Very cool. I found that I sorted. I literally took everything. There's still a pile over there that I'm sorting, but I separated everything that I got into brands. So I had Miscellaneous, I had my McFarlanes, I had my Legends, which Legends and Turtles won. No shock there. Yeah, 100% Earl. Any toy shows in the Minnesota area? Yeah, I mean, there's the Minnesota Toy Posse swap every month starting, I believe, in February. There's the Northland Toy Show, which is usually in May. There's the Nerdin' Out swaps. I think those are every other month. Yeah, there's a bunch. Also, new store opening. Shout out to my buddy Tester and a very familiar Griff Rider going into business and starting Mint in Box Toys down in Stillwater. Grand opening coming in 2 weeks, I believe. So stay tuned for that. I think I might try and figure out a way to go live from the store, which would be super cool. Some look way too cool to pass up. Hell yeah. Currently having to change up my JLA figures because my Toddy Mac ones don't scale with old DC Direct. Very true. But I did a checklist of Marvel Legends I bought last year. Turns out I didn't buy a lot of them. I was proud of how few I bought, but at the same time, I still bought a shit ton. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Mitch. You can go check it out, facebook.com/testerstoys. Very cool. Congrats to Tony as well. Is Tony selling mint in boxes? I did tell him that would be kind of a funny tchotchke, his little mint in box mints. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to see the desk? There's still some stuff on it, projects, stuff I'm trying to fix, etc. But I did make quite a dent in it, which I was pretty stoked. Downside to me, no new toy shows here and Toys R Us closed here. No, that sucks. Yeah, they've been gone here a long time, which is wild. Show desk. All right. Well, hello. So I did revamp this area. So I got all my vinyl and packaging supplies. There's a new run of arcade machines. Stay tuned. Like I said, I was so stoked to get my quarter scale guys out. Hey, there you are. Bunch of my reference books, favorite comics and stuff that I love reading. A couple Young Justice figs, my favorite Mikey that I always play around with. A bashed together Raph. That Mike Allred lunchbox that just came out. Kind of a mishmash of figures up there right now. I started on a new figure up there. Thanks to shitty shipping. But yeah. Very cool. I got that Joy Toy Warhammer up there. It looks like MODOK has a scary, scary mouth. I'll be painting him up tomorrow night, thanks to Gideon's Calling for that. You do know that, Smurf Mitch. You do. My custom Dr. Fate, Iron Man blasting away, custom Hush Batman. So I put together these three. So I have all my shipping stuff, all my stickers that I put in packages. So if you ever buy something from me, I always throw in a little extra COJ swag. Got all my tools and writing utensils sorted, a bunch of parts and fodder. My paints over there. There's the paint cup. Got a dude from Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys swinging around. Kind of refilled this with a bunch of random figs and stuff, which I switched these out quite a bit. Shout out to Sleepology. There you go. Robot Downey Jr.'s band. So just a little bit of everything. I got my Tom Lyle Moon up there. The Spider-Man. Yeah, man, that Scud figure. It's hard to find these days, but absolutely love it. Gonna be making some of these available. These are from Dollar Tree, but I'm gonna be painting them up, weathering them, putting them up on the Discord. I always have fun doing that. It's a nice warm-up exercise for me painting. A bunch of stuff I'm still sorting. You can see this. I forgot to turn that shelf on again. But yeah, I'll be doing a full walkthrough here. Probably in the next month, finally. But I'm really excited. I got my Tron light bike or light cycle up there. Got my good boy Wishbone. But yeah, I don't know. There's a little bit of everything. I don't want to show the floor over there because it's a mess. Although I suppose I already showed it. But yeah, lots of awesome stuff coming. I'm going to be doing a lot more shorts on the YouTube channel, at least going through specific shelves and stuff and putting that up. So keep an eye out for those. Also, well, I guess I can show it behind me. There's the Super 7 Party Wagon. I put it right back in the box for now because I actually find that was one of the big motivators for this was clearing off the space because I'm going to start filming more and I'm going to do a full review of the Super 7 Party Wagon right here after trying to do it in several different places. I figure there's no place like home. So I'll do it right here on the desk. So Panther says, looking for a place where I can grab the Mezco symbiote Spider-Man on the cheap. Anyone know where I can find it? Man, Panther, good luck. I haven't seen that in a minute. Josh Bear, what's the story, Wishbone? I don't know all of the stories, technically. Mixie says 2024, the year we see Dave's shorts. Indeed. Mitch Falcon, is that Bluey or Bandit? It is Bandit. So I bought a pack of Bluey figs for the boys because they love the show. And both of them basically they said that all of us should have our own character. And so I'm Bandit of the family. Chili is Mai, and Bluey is Ollie, and Miles is Bingo. So each of us have our respective figure in our respective spaces in the house. 3 and 5,000. Which wish you're dreaming now? What? Shav says, did you get the Cyber Spider-Man? Which Cyber Spider-Man? Sorry, there's several Cyber Spider-Mans. Phuket says, my niece got so much Blue stuff for her birthday and Christmas last year. The kids love watching it, and I don't mind watching it. It's fun. There's fun music. I found out a bit ago that turns out Dave McCormick, the guy who voices Bandit, I actually really enjoyed listening to his alternative indie band called Custard back in the 90s. So I'm like, oh, that's probably why I enjoyed it even more. Chav Gold said, oh, based on the Eric Larson art. Yes, I did. I got both the 1/6 scale figure and the Marvel Legend when it came out. 100% Earl, is it just Dave Wheeler on Patreon? Earl, it's Dave Wonder on Patreon. Hold on. I will pull up the link. Patreon.com/Dave Wonder. Boop. I'll drop it in the chat. Shaboom. But yeah. Oh, what up, Winterstar? How's it going? Mitch. Oh, thanks, Mitch. You're always on top of it. Usually faster than I am at any given moment. But yeah, there will also be a giveaway. I have 2 giveaways coming up this month on the channel or on the Patreon. So $5 up gets you involved in the giveaways. I will be giving away this McFarlane Toys animated Batman that I repainted on Chop and Shop. I just don't need 2 of this animated Batman. It's cool. I like it. I have it to spare, and I will also be giving away a super plastic janky figure that will be towards the end of the month, more towards my birthday. So, what is the X-Men picture you have? Stanley, that is an Art Adams poster that I've had since I was about 7 or 8 years old. It had that's traveled around with me. Most places I've lived, and finally a couple years back, I framed it up. So that is legitimately probably my first poster that I ever bought. I had a Ninja Turtles poster from Burger King that was also up in my room when I was really little. But yeah, it's cool like the night, since he is the night indeed. Did you see the Samurai Turtles update? Wave 2 should be hitting February. Wave 3 should be ready to show at the same time. Not Mikey, the Big Pig, and a reissue rework of Not Leo. Not sure which. I did see that. I didn't see any I didn't see any images. There were the couple that came from 5K. I couldn't find ones that I could download of Donnie and or not Donnie and not Splinter. So yeah. But very excited for that. Mixie says, Dave, you are 9 feet tall. You were never little. Relatively speaking, I was littler than I am now. Obodo says, hey, Dave, what are those 2 figs in front of the Optimus on the floor? Those are 2 of the super plastic Gorillas figures. That is Murdoch and Noodle. I actually have Tootie and Russell that's already been incorporated up in there. These just have big disc stands that are kind of hard to incorporate into the display. Agree, Hankin, agree. Howdy, Spike. Happy New Year to you as well. What do you think of the TMNT and Motu crossover? I'm very excited. Like I said, since the pandemic, usually I will just pre-order stuff and go, cool, set it, forget it. Take it out of the budget, add it to the spreadsheet, and let it fly. But now that I can get out and about every so often, I'm actually going to try and find them in store. So I passed on the pre-orders, but I will be going after them. Mitch says Mitch loves those gorillas. I do too. They went so cheap over Cyber Monday that it was less than $120, I think, for the set of 4, which was wild. Are those figs happy when they're feeling sad? A little bit. Hobby new beer. Have you been having some new beers, Winterstar? Yeah, Mitch. You might want to check Super Plastic's website because they might still have a deal going on them. It was ridiculous. Have you read Godzilla versus MMPR? I still have to find the other 4 issues. Yes, I absolutely loved it. I'm the one issue that I'm missing right now of the crossovers is I'm missing the last issue of the MMPR second crossover. Thank you for clarifying. That is the band and not, in fact, a collection of gorilla figures, which I would 100% be down for. Me as well. But yeah, they're great figures. I got a busted up one that I chopped up and made a hot pink spacesuit for Mayanna's figure. We have I made a little display of all of us in custom figure form. So I have my goofy 1/6 scale head on a spacesuit that looks like it's from Stan Lee from the MCU, but to me it's the Tintin spacesuit. And then Mayanna now has a hot pink spacesuit, and the boys are represented in their respective goofiness too. How about the Godzilla versus Justice League? Yes, I have been loving that. Thank you for. Never mind. Sorry. Now the chat's like bouncing up and down, so I'm like, what the hell? So sorry if I miss a comment. Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? You did. You did, Rob. Hi. How's it going? Most anticipated 2024 figure for me. It's all Jada Megman. I am very, very excited for that Mega Man. I am. I'm not gonna lie. The wrestling turtles from NECA. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventure comics were so formative for me, and those wrestling turtles have been something that I've wanted for a very long time. Again, those and the Coming Out of Their Shells tour turtles were ones that I was like, I'm never gonna get figures of them. And then lo and behold, we got the tour turtles, and yeah, so pretty cool. It checks off another more figures that I never thought would be a reality. So I'm very, very excited for that. Rob says, I missed y'all, you wacky band of misfits. That we are. We are a consortium of jackasses, you know. Is there anything you're looking to add to the collection or start a new toy line to add to the collection? Right now it's like it's that weird thing of like the plunderlings, plunderlongs, plunderstrongs have kind of taken that spot, and boy, they take up a lot of space. So the new lines I'm kind of skirting around right now. I mean, it's going to be a lot of kind of picking and choosing, randos. I know the Fury Toys or Fury Planet has me by the short hairs because the veteran William, I'm in. After that figure, Swordmaster Wang might be on his way here, so stay tuned. And yeah, 100% Earl says the Robot and Veeb stream today made me want to get Astrobots. Yeah, I caught that while I was cleaning in here, and the Astrobots look super cool. It's just again, it's a space thing. I saw that Veeb's got his Mega Man figures. I wish BBTS would give them in stock. Yeah, I mean, if anyone deserves to get those figs early, though, it's Veeb's. That dude fucking loves Mega Man. Molotov says Dark Wolf from Frazetta Girls will be here this week. Hell yeah, that figure looked so cool at PowerCon. Want that Fury Toys Lion, dear God. Oh my goodness, that thing looks nuts. Looks like Phase 2 of Skeletron should be shipped soon. Fingers crossed. Shout out to the Skeletron folks down in Rochester. Buddies, oh mine. Actually, the art book that's coming with that has a piece that I did in it, which is kind of cool. Winterstar says, want the Fury Toy. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Sorry, Winterstar, rereading your comment. I'm just in for the Street Fighter figures. Man, I'm trying so hard not to go down that avenue because I love Street Fighter and they are making everybody. And hooey. Hard to resist some things, but trying real hard. Mr. Quick 420 Fury Toys did a white version of both William and Wang. Yeah, and I don't have space for all that. Psyched for Mecha Mikey, anything NECA is doing in the Ronin line, MDLX, Sideswipe, Beastbox, Big Scorpion. Hell yeah. Anyone hear about the Whoosh pumpkin skeletons? I emailed them and I guess the email wouldn't go through. I haven't heard anything. I ordered one as well. Guess we wait and see. Shav says, what is Haya figures like? Have not got any myself. I don't know. The couple that I've gotten to handle seemed like really nice quality pieces. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to describe them. But Omega Weapon says, did you get the Mezco Dr. Doom? I did not. I have a feeling I'm going to regret that, but that's okay. It's a really damn cool figure. And honestly, the Marvel Legends one that came out, I am so in love with that I'm okay. Looks amazing, though. 2024 is going to be lit for toys. Yes, it is. The weird thing about me with Street Fighter is that while I don't like the games, I do like some of the characters. I love the characters. Growing up, my mom worked for a rep firm that repped Capcom, so I was surrounded by that artwork and posters and the games and the G.I. Joe figs and stuff at their office. It was, yeah. So Street Fighter always has had a special place in my heart. Right now I have the Ryu. I do have Fei Long as well. But I haven't seen Ken. I haven't seen Chun-Li. So I'm kind of hoping I might be able to skirt around going all in on that line, but who knows? The weird thing about me, oh man, that may fix. Bane is supposed to be coming. Yeah, I don't know when that one's coming out. I thought that was second quarter though. Once Robo and Veeps left the Foosh, their customer service has been non-existent. Okay, just kidding. It wasn't much before. Fair. I definitely want to get a few more Plunder Strongs and Longs. Hell yeah, Earl. Go check out EE or Entertainment Earth and BBTS. I know both of them have quite a few in stock. Sadly, no on the pumpkin guys. I do have the glow in the dark one. They had a PowerCon though, has a weird grainy texture to it. I think from the glow paint. Yeah, that would be the glow paint, I imagine. Street Fighter 6 is an amazing game. Hell yeah, it is. Has anyone seen the amazing review of the Mezco Doctor Doom? Wow, I haven't yet, but it's on the queue. Also, after messing with the new Figma Samus, I'm hyped for their EMMI to go with her. Oh, hell yeah. And I have a Figma figure that I got, strangely enough, I got from a wrestling figs group that I'm a part of. And yeah, I got the Link figure, and it's real neat. 3M says Ryu and Fei Long are the only two I haven't seen yet. However, I do have Chun-Li, and she's awesome. Hell yeah. That figure, they all look so cool, and the price point's on point, and it's one of those things that it's like you want to reward the people who are working their ass off and doing something amazing within the toy community, but it's also the thing of like, holy shit, how do I find space or money or time for all of that? We'll see. What I miss? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was catching back up in the chat. But yeah, I think that's gonna just about wrap it up. Things coming up in 2 weeks. I have Console Room here in the Twin Cities. It's a Doctor Who convention, January 12th and 13th, or no, 13th and 14th rather, on that weekend. And then the week of the 20th in January, or I guess it is January, I will be down at Central Florida Comic Con in Lakeland, Florida. I'll be bringing a bunch of COJ merch. It sounds like I'm probably going to be coming in on Thursday. So I might try and do a toy hunt down there. So if you're in the Lakeland, Florida area, let me know. Leave a comment on the video, hit me up on Instagram or X or Twitter or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, come hang out. It'll be fun. Fortnite says, thanks for the stream. As always, Dave, catch you tomorrow. Hell yeah. Mitch says, everyone watch the Christmas special. It's fantastic indeed. Thomas Ghost Nostalgia. I'll see you in Lakeland. Likewise, dude. I'm stoked to meet up with you in person, dude. But yeah, you can find me at these. You can find me over on Patreon. Oh, I suppose I can just do this. Jaboink. Thank you, Mitch. Go like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Like I said, there's a bunch of more content coming your way, as well as Griff Riffs coming with Tony, soloing some streams with some buddies. So, yeah, keep an eye out. Shakes, when are you in Charleston? Working on it. Josh, I will see you tomorrow. It'll be good. Chop and Shop returns. We'll see who's going to be on. Unfortunately, Matt is still on the road to recovery, so I don't know if he'll be on. So I might be flying solo, might have a beard with me, but I don't know. You know what? We'll see where we're at. Also, make sure to go over and check out Shaggy. He's going to take a long walk off a short dock in March. Also, shout out to the COJ. Shout out to everybody who donated. Coming in under the wire, we broke $10,000 for Extra Life this year, which is absolutely insane. Literally $10,001. So not only is it over 9,000, it's over 10,000, which is wild. It reset. Here we go again this year. So stay tuned for more information on that. Yeah, absolutely insane. Did Fortnite donate at the end? No, but Fortnite did donate the most over the course of the year. So thank you again, Jared. Appreciate you. Get beard on and congrats on the 10G. Thank you. Again, it all goes towards an amazing cause. Already putting together the first mini marathon stream of the year. I'm guessing that's probably going to be in February. So stay tuned. And yeah, I think that's it. So Mitch, thank you for being the model with the most. COJ, thank you for being a part of the conversation. I will see you tomorrow night for Chop and Shop. I'm going to continue cleaning in here. So exciting stuff, right? So as always, folks, thank you for everything. Thank you for the support. Hit the like button, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that rigmarole. And as always, much love from Minnesota. Happy New Year. Good night.